I'd like to give a little bit of encouragement to you today because I get it. We wake up, it's like the moment our feet hit the floor, we have a million things to do, a million things to tackle. There's always something, right? Because that's life. And honestly, it's the beauty in it as well. But taking a moment to collect ourselves, prepare ourselves, and to say, you know what? Even though life is going to throw a million billion different things at me, even though maybe I didn't get the house put back to ready last night, even though I may be a little tired or whatever it may be, I have time for God's word. I have time to dig in, be it in your morning, your evening, whatever time of the day works best for you, to sit down and to lean in to God's word. I know for me, far too often when life gets hectic or I'm struggling, I'll often kind of pull back, pull off to myself. Maybe I'm avoiding my time in prayer. Maybe I'm not sitting and gathering with my church on a normal basis or digging into God's word through sermons or studies. Maybe with the little ones always running about and the things always going on, it's easier to kind of just pull away. And I get it because life is distracting. I know that. I live in a busy household. Trying to sit down and just do some reading today had a million interruptions, including one for a tooth that was supposedly hurting. I never quite could figure out what it was she was trying to show me, but that's okay. Because even in the chaos, even in the midst of a busy home and all the things going on and all the things that need to be tended to, I can still find that time to go to God's word. I love having a space here. We actually have a study going on through 1 John right now, and having that kind of group of ladies to get on with and have someone to be accountable to as I want to be working through and prioritizing my time in a way that truly does honor and please the Lord. And so I really just wanted this here today to be an encouragement to all of us, that regardless of what season of life you're currently in, right? Maybe you have little ones. Maybe you've been dealing with illness. Maybe you've been dealing with just chaos and struggle. Maybe it's been more emotional or spiritual even. But we don't want to neglect this time, even to sit down and say, you know what? I may not know for how long I can read each day, but I'm going to read something. Maybe it's you set a goal of a chapter or a book or for an hour or even 30 minutes. What is your goal that you want to set to be in God's word every day? Again, even if it's not perfect, even if it's a busy house with kiddos laughing and playing and getting into stuff and everybody kind of going a million miles a minute already, just say, you know what? I'm going to sit down and I'm going to get some time to read. Some time to truly go to the Lord, go to his word, and take it to prayer. Lord, help us, guide us, direct us. Show us these pockets of time where we can get in and lean into you and your word, even when the hardships of life have us wanting to pull away. Let us instead lean in closer and depend on your word alone for all our trials of life.